Oh, hey guys, Mr. Spina and Mr. Conklin here. Say hello, Mr. Spina.
How you doing?
Quick video. We had a great first week. We experimented with tons of our new technology. I know some people got all their problems fixed. Some people are still working on them. Don't worry about that. Get it all going. We just wanted to tell you guys all about what's coming up next week. The most important thing next week, between 7 and 8 o'clock, you need to log into Canvas and submit your attendance. You also need to be sure that when we start our language arts block at 7:40, our math and science Zoom lessons, we'll tell you those times. They'll get very, very consistent moving forward. This week is a lot of just practicing on and off the computer, but moving forward, we'll have a very strict schedule. You'll know the 3 or 4 times you need to be on each day. You have to sign in to all of those, or it's not going to mark you present for the entire day. And when we say 10:30, you got to start logging in at 10:25, because if you start logging in at 10:30, you'll never get in, and we have to start on time. And if we don't have all the people in, we're still going to start. And after a certain amount of time, if you're not there, that whole lesson is just not going to count for you. So please, 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 starting on Monday, 7:40 for sure, to be in and go all set. And we'll give you the math and science times in a schedule later for next week. But you got to be on, video's got to be on, and you got to be engaged. It'll be quick lesson and then independent work and group work, but you got to be on those 3 or 4 times so we can see you, or it's not going to count you.
All right, now next week, this week was so good, Mr. Conklin. I was just talking for about 20 minutes. We were saying what amazing kids you are. So we're so excited to start with you. Now remember, we have it set up where you just go into your homeroom tiles. We're going to call them tiles, and you can see the schedule. Monday is going to be ready to go. Monday will be ready to go. I'm going to actually clear the board, and Monday we'll be ready to go, because Sunday I'm going to activate it. So I'll have it activated late Sunday night. So if it's not up for a while, that's fine. We saw it this week. We're going to have everything ready to go. We have the schedule lined up. You have it, so your parents, you can go ahead and check it out. You can see exactly when we're going to do things. We're going to take little breaks in between. We're talking 5 or 10 minute breaks in between the subjects, because sometimes they run long. But we're going to be staying on for those breaks unless we tell you to sign out. And that will all be very easy for you guys. So hopefully you've had a great week, and we're looking forward to next week, where we have a lot more great stuff set up for you.
And remember, when you see those assignments in there, you don't know what, until you go to the class for math. Don't click through and do the assignment ahead of time, because you have no idea what we're going to tell you to do.
Exactly.
So if you go ahead and submit it too soon, you're doing it all wrong and out of order. So wait until we tell you. You can go through and look at what's coming up, but don't submit or do anything until we tell you, because you're not going to need to do all of it. And if you submit it before we talk about it, it's not going to come through right. One last thing that Mr. Spina and I want to show everybody is we've told you that most of the communication, we want it to start to go through Canvas, because everything will be in Canvas. So if you guys look over here, I showed the kids this today. In this inbox is where every person involved in this school, not in this school, in our class, has like a little message system. So if you guys want to go download the Canvas for parents and Canvas for students, there's 2 apps for each of those. You can download those, and then you'll start to get our emails through here. So like Mr. Spina and I sent out some messages today about, see, Mr. Spina, it goes to each individual kid, so it's kind of hard to see, but we're going to start using Grow Creatures on September 8th. So you can send us all messages through here. If you're not sure, like when we take a break, what time to come back, we're going to start to post those in here. So if this lights up, it's just like every kid and every parent observer in our class has an email address. So when you see messages over here, you can click on it. Mine's got a lot of stuff in it because I've been sending a lot of stuff, but you'll just have the announcements like, be sure to be back here by a certain time and stuff like that. So everybody, kids, our students that are watching this, and the parents, try to find your messaging system in there, because that's the best way to know what we're doing minute by minute as we go through. We're going to try to post messages in there.
And to ask questions too. Anything that comes up, it's so much better. We'll be checking that way more than anything else. So just go ahead. Any comments or questions that are coming up, events that might be coming up for your child or something you want to tell us in advance, put it in the email. We'll go ahead and we both check it all the time. This way we can go ahead and respond to you in an efficient manner.
All right, we can't wait to see everybody at between.
I'm excited. Stumpy too, right, Stump? He's excited, and Wanda too.
Log in, do your attendance, get your computer on early, then go get dressed and eat your breakfast, because the sooner we can see your attendance and see you on the camera, the sooner we don't have to worry about the whole attendance thing.
So
All
excited.
right? Talk to you guys
All right.
soon. Bye.